room full of weapons, his suit, and basically it shows he has a great buttocks, great butt, man. Like he was busy flexing it at the end, like, yeah. By the way, there's a part where he called himself the Messiah. Now, he's not the Messiah, but he called himself that. And he's saying he's Marvel Jesus Devil. Because like of the way after that point when he started he can just continued saying it, but I'll get to that anyway. Like he talks about like and then he ends up going to Paradox, all excited after that. Got his gun, got the katana, classic katana, the pistols, his mask on, his suit is slick, talking about how good everything is. And then as he's talking to Paradox, I'm excited about what's the job. Then he said like, nah, I work 1 week in, 1 week out, tops. And he's trying to make these all negotiations money wise. And Paradox is telling him like, like you don't understand. Like this is not how it works. Like you must not understand. And then he re-explains to him, and he says you only have two options, right? You either remain at home and die with all your loved ones. But what I mean by that is like he's not gonna like die with all these. Well, technically, if you see from Paradox point of view, it probably is like that. But what he's trying to explain is the time variance authority, right? So what they have is something that they call the time ripper, right? The time ripper, and this time ripper machine can literally manipulate time to the point where realities are basically evaporate, destroyed. But not like they're destroyed. It takes them quickly towards ex- extinction. Like it just but accelerates it towards the point of extinction. So let's say it's 1 billion years. It accelerates to that point, straight, gone. That's basically what it does. And so basically the job required them because telling him he's special and all. Paradox says it's either you return home and basically accelerate, timeline accelerates, and you die with all your loved ones and you cease to exist. Because, he's not allowed to go home. Because, yeah, if he really wants the job, he's not allowed to go home. Or, like, um, he can join Paradox's team and be special. But now, as we're going through that as well, he shows him as well, like, the TV, and is he showing the TV or device? On the device, right? He showed them like how realities look. So these realities, they basically look like lines, and it was like orange, yellow. I don't know. It was like lines, and so these different lines represented different realities. And it was telling them they're anchor beams. So if an anchor beam is then like going away, right? Then that reality, as it's disintegrating, right? That reality is then being erased, being destroyed. You think kind of, and then it shows him Logan on the screen, and I think this joke Deadpool comes up with is like he has forks for hands. God, he makes everything a joke, man. Anyway, like destroying the universe, right, is what this machine do, and it can accelerate Earth till it disappears, right? So basically, Paradox is saying like, it's either you join me or you face that, and he said probably 72 hours. So probably in the movie, that's how long it's gonna take. So everything's gonna happen in the movie is gonna be within like until the point where Paradox is successful or not, it's gonna be within 3 days. So basically, gonna be within 3 days, I think. And as we're going through, right, excuse me, that's why he gives Deadpool the two options. Obviously, Deadpool doesn't accept those options, but that's what I thought. Nah, I'm kidding. He doesn't accept that, and there was a point where like Paradox thought Deadpool accepted it, but actually Deadpool didn't accept it. When he was talking, he sounded like he accepted it, but what he was really saying was, "Nah, I accept to like." I'm saying this my own words. I accept to like not follow your plan, which were you. I accept to try and save my world. And basically, Wolverine was the way to do it. Now, throughout the whole movie, I was trying to understand how Wolverine was the way to save his world or something. I think I think I'll further understand the more I read into more like reread what I wrote. And so then he breaks Paradox's nose, right? Basically makes a joke about no, I was talking about breaking a nose and then it going. So like he breaks his nose and says he's going to find Wolverine because Wolverine's supposed to like help him save his world or something. Then he takes the remote, a device that can basically open portals and sends himself through a portal. Now as he